Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville.
And I am your younger brother. Just a little bit younger.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's a beautiful morning.
Let's see what the temperature is as we speak. It's 43 degrees.
It's chilly.
Fahrenheit, unless you're a Celsius person, and then we're looking at 6 degrees Celsius.
6 degrees Celsius.
It's beautiful, though.
You know what? I love
Your
the
cat.
sunrises and the sunsets.
We need,
And this,
we need to talk about the cat.
You know what?
Last night, Squirrel, I don't know what her deal was. Was she hitting the catnip lesson or something?
You know what? Squirrel is an exasperating animal.
All night long. Hey, Squirrel, chill.
Don't do it.
Like 3 o'clock in the morning, she just sounded like she had some sort of means to amplify her voice.
Yep.
It sounded louder.
Like perhaps she had a kitty bullhorn.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bullhorn.
Like a little kitty bullhorn. It was, and it was just incessant. She meowed every 2 seconds, like there was something that was really important she needed to tell everybody, and I mean everybody, the neighborhood.
I didn't sleep good last night.
Well, there's that.
Anyhow, Uncle Bullcow. We love Uncle Bullcow.
Speak for yourself. Bullcow burns me every time the product comes in from Uncle Bullcow. No offense. You know what I mean? But I'm.
This is a good one though. This is Jammin Jerk. Insert your joke there.
I'm not gonna go there.
There's a bottle, people.
It's low-hanging fruit. I'm not gonna.
Right. So what we got is Scotch bonnet peppers. It's a beautiful pepper. It's similar. It's kind of related to the. It's kind of like a cousin to the habanero. Similar heat, although the habanero tends to sting. It's that tattoo burn versus the Scotch bonnet, which is just a burn. It's got vinegar, onion, pineapple juice, lime juice, thyme, salt, allspice,
20 till.
and nutmeg. Is it really? Not quite. So we're going to review this. We got some running around here today. I hope she chills tonight, though. Seriously, that was a problem last night.
That was really an aggressive meow.
Here's the deal. I've never... When you think of cats, you know what people's gripe about cats are? They're like, they stink, and they don't. The only time houses smell bad is if you don't take care of them.
Cats are incredibly clean animals.
But
Litter box
how often do you hear, oh, man, they're just so noisy? You don't really hear that. And
Unless
that cat last night, where is she?
She's on the other side of the tree. We're cool. Unless you happen to have met Squirrel, that's probably not an expression that you would say.
There's the viscosity, folks. Hope you can see it.
The viscosity, you say?
Thickness?
Yeah. Viscosity works. But you're just trying to use one of those four-cylinder words. Oh, wow. That
Smells
really
like
does have 4 cylinders. See, I just threw that out there, but...
does have that Jamaican aroma from the vinegar, the onions, the lime, the pineapple. There you go.
Evil kitty. Oh, it actually smells lovely. But you can smell the bite. Do not tell me that you cannot. Wow.
But it's not like a...
Oh, no, but it is. It does make your mouth water, though, instantly.
Here, I'm going to take... Here, you know what? I'm going to use my anatomical snuff box today. Retire the spoon for the day. Hold it.
No, I'll use a spoon.
Oh, will you? Okay.
Look at her slinking over there like she's a bad cat.
I'm going to pour some on
She's always doing something she's not supposed to be. She's a very mischievous animal.
I'll tell you what, I could have joked her last night. She was really upset at me. 3 o'clock, and then it went a long time.
It didn't stop until I was almost done with the lifeboat. You know when it stopped? When she fell asleep in the basket.
She's like, kids, I heard a joke once that kids are like vampires. They stay up all night and then suck the blood out of you during the daytime. She's like, she's going to go in and sleep all day long while she kept us up all night. You give me the bottle for the... All right, guys. So from Uncle Bullcow, a good friend of the community, a great guy. This is Jammin Jerk. I'm Johnny Scoville.
Harumph. Yeah.
That's Tommy, and this is JC. Nice little burn to it.
It has way more stank than your average green sauce.
It's because the Scotch bonnet is the #1 ingredient. The lime is such a beautiful
you definitely
ingredient.
get the lime.
The lime is such a neat finish, but it's got some heat. The onion is important, really important. The nutmeg is the thyme, the spice, the nutmeg, the allspice.
Once again, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, for real.
You have a hair growing out of your schnoz.
No, it's not growing. It's just kind of hanging there. It's not growing out of my house. I just haven't done it.
Tighten up your game.
You need to like groom.
That is hot, though.
The funny thing is, you have a hair right there too.
You just said that because.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, come on, dude. No one's falling for that. Oh, I'm not that bold. Thank you. No, I'm still burning from the first one. There's heat on this, people.
Here's the funny thing.
Use Mama Scoville as your non-chili head.
She'd be so furious.
She would strike you about the head and shoulders. if you
Me,
got her.
she wouldn't strike somebody else, but
No, she
she'd
would
be.
strike you.
She's little, but she's fierce.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any idea. We grew up with a dad that was 6'4", 280 pounds.
Nickname for her was?
The Tasmanian Devil?
No, the little beastie.
The little beastie? That would work too. Wow.
Don't move. Yeah, swear to God. Here, don't look this way a little bit. Okay, look.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Do you see it?
No,
So
I
tell me
wouldn't
there
be able to
was.
say anything.
You see it. You
I
all
see it.
I see it.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
But she is. She's a fierce woman.
If you're a non-chili head, this is registering.
If you're a non-chili, this is you would
A
enjoy.
4.
Here's the thing: a non-chili head, way more than a 4.
You think?
What do you think Mama Scoville would call this?
Mama Scoville would slap you.
Okay, well she's a non-chili head.
Yeah, but she's like the non-chili head. It's hot. hot.
If you're a chili head, this is a 5.
I would give it a 4.
I give it a 5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah, you
maybe
bet.
I'm getting some. Maybe I'm getting some. But it burns.
There's there's always a range, you know.
I also didn't take.
Here's
as
the
big a
thing.
spoonful.
Remember, the Scotch bonnet's the #1 ingredient. So there's gonna
I
be
took
some fire to
I
it.
took the Bullcow sized. Like I knew what I was pouring onto the spoon.
This is great flavor, though. I love the flavor.
There was a lot of flavor. There's a lot going on,
Bullcow's a great
and
dude.
it has legs. I'm still burning.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
that
you're
you're a
gonna
little
love this.
salty on account of that. Well, what did he get? He didn't make you cramp, did he?
Yeah,
Tom Broom is when I put it hurt
Ugh.
on you.
Yeah, Broom's another one.
No, he didn't make you cramp. What did you eat that from Bullcow that made you cramp?
Didn't he do a challenge that I did? At
Oh,
his?
I did. I did. The Hellfire was one of the worst cramps I've ever experienced in my life. I think you're.
Confusing him?
Yeah.
Because if he only burns you, then I like people that only burn you. Broom somehow seems to burn me on a regular.
Speaking of,
No.
didn't say anything.
No.
Didn't say
How
anything.
about no? Not doing it. Whatever your next stupid idea is, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
Settle down, man. I
That's
just,
that was the back and forth no.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little wet there on the.
Yeah, I
go,
showered a few
yeah.
minutes ago.
Feeling a little gamey.
Not gamey. It's beautifully cleaned. It's a magnificent beer.
Hey, get down from there.
Hey,
I swear to you, it's like having a
sit down.
2-year-old.
squirrel, right? She's up a kill something.
And she just complains all the time. She walks around like a
She,
cat
you
trumpet.
know what she did yesterday? She was jumping from the windowsill to the top of the thing.
Yeah.
And she literally made a sound in mid jump.
No, she's a cat trumpet. Like as she runs, she'll go. "Meh, meh, 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 meh."
She got a little bit of a poopy tail.
There's nothing funny. You know how cats will puff themselves up to look
hilarious.
like they're, look at me, I'm a big bad animal. She can only seem to do that to her tail. Nothing else on squirrel poofs up. So when she gets angry and gets the poofy tail, she kind of looks like a raccoon.
It's pretty funny.
No, it's
All right.
wicked funny actually.
What, do you,
It's gonna be a busy day.
yeah, we'll have another video. I'll do another video with you guys later on.
Still getting the burn.
Beautiful sauce, though. I really like the flavor.
Yep.
You know what? The spices, the allspice, and the spices in it are what make that the really give it that jerk flavor.
If you're
Boy, it's
just
good.
entering the game, I think this would be a great sauce
Would
because
be.
it's hot, but it's got a bunch of flavor.
There's a lot of flavor going on there.
That's my big beef with all hot sauces.
What, you know,
I think that way too often, as
I'm
long
gonna
as
say
they
something.
burn you, like they feel like they did their job and they don't.
well,
taste
here's
like
the thing. What is just heat to you is flavor to somebody else. If your tolerance is higher, like I'm telling you, like Hellfire hot sauce. If you look at some of their sauces, there are people that say it's hot just for the sake of hot. If your tolerance is high, you taste so much.
So what you're saying is that there are a lot of sauciers out there making sauces just for you.
I'm telling you, you need to know your limitations.
I mean, they're
Stand your lane.
making sauces for 25 people. Well, that's nice of you. But this
It's growing. It's
everybody would
growing.
like
That crazy list is growing.
If you like hot, you're gonna like what.
It's
this
beautiful.
sauce.
It's a tasty sauce.
It
The sun
is.
is something, isn't it?
The sun is a little
It's a little harsh.
My left eye completely gone now
It's a little harsh.
because it's kind of been the left eye gone. That'd be a decent name for a band.
Left eye gone.
Left eye gone
Pat would be in it.
could be.
No, because he's left eye Pat. You see his right eye's not there.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the day now thinking about that. Whether or not a left eye Pat could be in a left eye con. I'm done.
All right, so listen, in the description
Wait,
box.
now you save that every time?
Yeah.
Feldman. That's all you gotta do. You just drop a Feldman and it's all over.
You know what I was talking about. In the description, boy, the worst part about the whole thing is think of that guitarist who has to say,
Don't do it.
We'll start a chant.
He comes out and he puts his hand up in the air in defeat. You can look at the look on his face, and in a half a second, it's like a 3,000 word essay that says, "Man, I'm good at this.
I can play guitar.
I'm good at this. I studied at Juilliard, and now I play for the Comeback King."
I'm having to start the chant to
bring
him
back
out
the Comeback King
to an audience of snickering people.
Who has more zippers on his outfit than Stewie Griffin did when he climbed the.
Nice reference. Very good. If you watch that though, when he says when they start the chant, I'm not trying to laugh at it. Listen, when they start the chant, you can hear the giggles, like not just one giggle, but just like a multitude of giggles. Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dive into the Feldman ditch.
Oh, I did.
So anyway, in the description box, you're going to see a link for Uncle Bullcow. Really great sauce maker and a good guy. Great snacks, great challenges. So please check him out. That's a great snack we're doing
I'm gonna
next.
go get that cat. Because you're going to sit and talk the pit bull off the milk bone.
No, I'm not. Right here is the pepper. Right there is
Squirrel.
that clown's
Where'd he
chow.
go?
Right?
Ooh, she almost got it.
Was that a bird? That was a bird.
Good effort, Kitty.
Right there is are the challenges we've done. Right here is really good stuff for brand new chili heads. It's called Pepperology. A lot of stuff for terms and how to raise your tolerance in a thoughtful, intelligent way. So please check that out. I love you. I'm Johnny Scoville. That's my brother. This was Chase the